cracking scab-covered knuckles. "Hey, skin and bones," she called to Somkit. "What do you got for me today?" "Uh-oh," said Somkit, cradling the mango in one hand and bracing himself to stand up with the other. He was useless in a fight, which meant that everyone liked fighting him the most. And he couldn't run more than a few steps without coughing, which meant the fights usually ended badly. Pong turned toward the guards who were leaning against the wall behind him, looking almost as bored with life in Namwon as the prisoners were. "Excuse me, ma'am," said Pong, bowing to the first guard. She sucked on her teeth and slowly lifted one eyebrow. "Ma'am, it's those girls," said Pong. "I think they're going to take—" "And what do you want me to do about it?" she snapped. "You kids need to learn to take care of yourselves." The other guard snorted. "Might be good for you to get kicked around a little. Toughen you up." A hot, angry feeling fluttered inside Pong's chest. Of course the guards wouldn't help. When did they ever? He looked at the women prisoners. They stared back at him with flat, resigned eyes. They were far past caring about one miserable mango. Pong turned away from them and hurried back to his friend. The girls approached Somkit slowly, savoring the coming brawl. "Quick, climb on," he said, dropping to one knee. "What?" said Somkit. "Just get on." "Oh, man, I know how this is gonna turn out," grumbled Somkit as he climbed onto Pong's back, still clutching the mango. Pong knew too, but it couldn't be helped. Because while Pong was better than anyone at paying attention and almost as good as Somkit at waiting, he was terrible at ignoring when things weren't fair. And the most important thing to do in Namwon was to forget about life being fair. "Where do you think you're going?" asked the knobby-elbowed girl as she strode toward them. "We caught this mango fair and square," said Pong, backing himself and Somkit away. "You sure did," said her scab-knuckled friend. "And if you hand it over right now, we'll only punch you once each. Fair and square." "Just do it," whispered Somkit. "It's not worth—" "You don't deserve it just because you want it," said Pong firmly. "And you're not taking it from us." "Is that right?" said the girls. "Oh, man." Somkit sighed. "Here we go." The girls shrieked, and Pong took off. They chased him as he galloped around and around the courtyard, with Somkit clinging onto his back like a baby monkey. "You can never just let things go," Somkit shouted. "We can't let them have it," panted Pong. "It's ours." He dodged around clumps of smaller children, who watched gleefully, relieved not to be the ones about to get the life pummeled out of them. "So what? A mango isn't worth getting beat up over." Somkit looked over his shoulder. "Go faster, man! They're going to catch us!" The guards leaning against the wall laughed as they watched the chase. "Go on, girls, get 'em!" said one. "Not yet, though," said the other guard. "This is the best entertainment we've had all week." "I'm getting tired." Pong huffed. "You better eat that thing before I collapse."